Just erase everything that you think you know about heat. You think you know about heat? Do you think that you know something about heat? You don't know nothing about heat. Tonight's Monday Night Raw was nothing but heat. Heat. You know about heat? It is new. This is the kind of heat that it just makes you just want to tune in because this is universal. Everybody love Big E. It is heat beyond measure that the New Day turned on Big E. It's fresh in my mind, so I have to start off with it. New Day was out there. Throughout the whole show, people were giving them the side eye. The whole show. You got Cody there, because he's having a meeting with Adam Pearce about the trade transfer, the transfer deadlines. You got that going on. And yes, I will be seeing Cody on Raw next year on Netflix. And Gunther is going to go over there to SmackDown and dominate. But even Cody came out there because the New Day was right there. Cody was like, listen, bro. Listen, cuz. Listen here, buddy. I've been knowing y'all for a long time. I've known you my whole life since school. And I want to tell y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. The WWE champion. Can we just, man. And then Xavier was like, yeah, coming from that guy? Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck you, buddy. I did what I had to do. That man did not support us, not damn bit. And he got the nerve to come back here. They go out there and it's booze. This is not even piped in. These are just general booze. And these people are telling them exactly what they think of them. You got one half of the arena chanting Big E, the other half of the arena chanting New Day sucks in unison, back and forth. Heat. This is that Harlem heat. This is Harlem heat. If you are a bad guy, this is the type of heat that you want. You want this type of heat. But this type of heat is like, bro, nah, man. Nah. Like y'all kicking Big E out the group, nah, that's foul. Even good guys and bad guys don't agree with this. Ain't that some shit? What? This is the New Day. And they come out there and they just boo them. And then Xavier's like, we didn't even do nothing. And you want to know something? They didn't. They didn't even do nothing to Big E. Kofi was like, man, we could have just cracked him over the head with a steel chair. We could have took something to his back. We could have did this, did that. And y'all want to boo us? What? This show was good. This show was good tonight. Where are they gonna go with that? And just imagine when they fully turn heel. Right now they're like, yo, we didn't do nothing. What? Imagine when they fully turn heel. Like, are they gonna be a tag team? Like, how is this gonna play out? Because Big E gonna have to get physical sooner or later. He already lied. He said he was gonna be here each and every week, and he wasn't here this week in Wichita, Kansas. Yo, lying ass. See, that's what I'm talking about. Had a reason to kick your big ass out the group. Yeah, couldn't even show up to work. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what they talking about. That's what they talking about, cuz. You ain't even show up this week to come out there and be like, you know what? I got y'all with me. Y'all my peoples now. Y'all the ones that gonna give me the strength to come back. And when I come back, I'm finna fuck them niggas up. Everybody turned the side eye to them tonight. It was a blast watching this. The crowd was into it. I thought the matches for the women's tournament was really good. A really good triple threat match between Zelina Vega, Lyra Valkyria, and the Pitbull, Ivy Nile. Lyra Valkyria won. She goes on in the tournament. Great match. You got that sit down with CM Punk and Jackie Redmond. That was really good. We'll talk about that when we get there. You know, you got the triple threat. It's a triple threat now between Gunther, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest, which is nice. Get it out the way. Go on, get it out the way, because at the start of the new year, we going to have Goldberg up in here. And you want to know what I think? It's going to be Gunther versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. And then Gunther can continue on. He can go to SmackDown. And then you can contend to that story with Gunther as world champion, because he is not going to lose that title no time soon. He is not going to lose that world championship no time soon. It's gonna be another long title reign for Gunther, because he is legitimate. The show started off with them. Gunther comes out there and he's talking to Finn Balor. He was like, you know what, man? 8 years ago, you was something. 8 years ago, you was the best in the world for one night. Me, I'm the best in the world all the fucking time. And for thousands of days to come. I liked it when he slapped the belt. He slapped the belt when he said, and thousands of days to come. I like that. He felt that, because he is. You know, the triple threat match is going to be what it is. Damian Priest, you know, he's just going to be a person in the Rumble. I mean, this is all for the Rumble, you know. So it's going to be really good. Saturday night's main event is going to be a good show. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to sit down and watch the show, give a review after the show. I'm going to watch a Saturday night's main event just to get the feel of Saturday night's main event. I think that'll be cool. Punk sat down with Jackie. He said, the starter is back. Now the second string is going to have to ride the bench. He said, he came to me when he was 16 years old. He wanted me to train him. I shunned him aside, saying and stuff like that. He even brought up like the Shield. He's like, I shielded him. He's everything and this and that, but, you know, I'm back now, you know. And when I was gone, he held it down. The best in the world came back. Now you gonna have to sit back, which he gonna have to do. When it comes to star power, the man ain't telling no lie. When it comes to promos, the man ain't telling no lie. Yeah, you gonna have to take it back. I'm sorry. You gonna have to go do something else. I'm sorry. The man, that's basically what it is. It's basically what it is. And then furthermore, with everything like that, it baffles me how Seth Rollins, his promo game is. Now, CM Punk said a lot of things there about saying he came to him and wanted to get trained and stuff like that. He dropped Shield references, all these things. And then Seth Rollins, he comes out there and he gives this, I'm thinking that he's going to go back into, you know, when I was in NXT, you came there and you was going to give good advice. You gave good advice to me. You remember what you said to me? And then we came and we helped you. You came and got me. Join the Shield. You know, we helped you. I'm expecting him to say that, but he came out there and he said, you know, I'm mad at you because you ghosted me. You ghosted me? When you walked out, I tried to call you, I text you, and you didn't return my phone calls. I'm mad at that. What the hell is this? I'm thinking you finna say something. You finna further this beef. But like the reasoning behind it, it kind of sucked. You know, CM Punk, he did a good alley-oop and you didn't even finish it. You didn't even finish it. And then Sammy came out there. Now y'all squashed y'all beef that you had last week, but now you got new beef with Drew McIntyre. Drew said, while I've been away chilling, I turned on Survivor Series and I just see you all y'all just happy with Roman. You're just happy with Roman. And that pissed me the fuck off. Because who are y'all to go help this man again? Roman is going to have a lot of people after him when he goes to Monday Night Raw. He's going to have a lot of people, and these people are mad at him, and that going to further that storyline just further on down the line. We got stories out the wazoo. What's going to happen? Even on Saturday night's main event, you think Roman ain't going to be there? You think that Paul Heyman and the Bloodline ain't going to be there? You think Drew McIntyre ain't going to rub shoulders with Roman? And then you got another feud for next year. Come on, man. They finna go to Netflix. You got John Cena's farewell tour next year. You got WrestleMania in Vegas. You got all these international shows that they keep selling out at. It's hard to get these fucking tickets. They so fucking high because they so hot. Like, do you really think that AEW gonna compete with them next year like this? They're getting bigger, meanwhile AEW is getting lesser to the indie crowd. And we'll talk about that later on this week. I got my own separate video for that. I'll talk about that when I talk about AEW this week. But tonight's Monday Night Raw. But you got all these potential stories. Roman is going to have to cross paths with all these people again. And you got matches right there. It's going to be pretty good. I can't wait. You got what else happened on this show? Liv Morgan had a match with Dakota Kai. It was alright. It was a fine TV match to give Liv Morgan like a win before Saturday night's main event, before she faces off against Io. The Dyke Girls came out there. You had one fan in the crowd saying that she would leave her husband for Sonya. Hey, do your thing, boo boo. If I would have seen that later, if I would have seen that in the time she got home, I would have been like, pack your shit up and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, go be with Sonya. Yeah, go be with Sonya. It's just a sign. It's just a sign, John. I would never do that, John. I don't care, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I would say. I would say, get out of here. But the match was what it was. The main event, Rhea Ripley and Raquel, it was good. They started out on the outside. Rhea didn't even get as good a chance to get in the ring. She went out there and started beating her ass. You know, they throwing trash cans at each other. They throwing chairs. Raquel did a fall away slam that was so good. Rhea hit that table so goddamn hard. I said, Lord. And Raquel, give it up for her. She's come a long way. These two, they go all the way back to NXT. The match was what it was. It was good. It wasn't a typical like match with furniture, as Jim Cornette would say. But like when they made mistakes, they capitalized on them and improvised on them in the ring. I think Rhea tried to do something to Raquel, and she didn't land on the chair all that way. So you could see Raquel put her hand to her face and say something, and then Rhea improvised and just took the chair and hit her ass across the stomach with it. Improvised. Then you got, since anything goes, you're going to have people coming out there. Then Liv Morgan came out there. She got fucked up. Then you got Io Sky came out there because they got their title match Saturday. So, you got all that happening. Long story short, Rhea won. She put her through the table with the riptide. Looked good doing it. I tell you, man, Triple H is so good with reserving talent. He knows that I don't have to put my main event guys in there like that. I ain't got to do all that. Less is more, and that's what he gets. He gets it. Less is more. These women are coming up right now, the women now, and they are amazing. You're getting good wrestling from them. Imagine when Charlotte comes back. You forgot about her, didn't you? She coming back. You think she ain't going to be ready for Mania? Another fantastic show, but it was surrounded by that heat. That heat is what's going to keep people coming back. And everybody wants to see where this is going to go. And I can't wait to see it. This was a great Monday Night Raw, and going to end the year off right, going to end it off strong. It's going to be fantastic to see Saturday night's main event this weekend, and I'm excited for next year. And they're going to give another Saturday night's main event the 25th in San Antonio, Texas. You think Shawn Michaels ain't going to be on that show? 5 stars. 5 stars tonight. I thought this was a really good show.